No more than 5, or else the riot squad is going to come, and they want to know, this happened before. We got names, we got places too, it's all official, we know, but the people in the states don't know, see. And the way we see it is that they get us over here away from home, and they'll misuse us because we can't get back home. On this rock, we can't do nothing. Tell them about it.
Shout out to Shiki. When we first got here on the rock, we all broke out in our dashiki. Spent our money for them, paid for them, all this good stuff. And when they saw so many brothers styling their dashikis, they decided, well, boom, we ought to put a stop to this. We put them where they can't wear their dashikis without a collar to it. And so boom, as being black as we are, we don't want to style our Afro clothes with no collar because it don't belong. It's not supposed to be a collar to it.
Yeah, and look here. The point to that is we know black culture, We are the black people. So how is somebody gonna tell us how we supposed to sport our clothes, This is what this is what we're talking about. They don't want us to get a power here. It's nothing but a greeting. That's all. We can't wear our bracelets in the movie. How come? How come? It's illegal, they say. It's against regulation. They come down hard.
We have to.
All right, if you don't take it off before you come in the theater, you don't get in theater. This is the way they do this thing. They said the afro was legal. Am I right or wrong? That's what they said. It was legal. We can sport an afro. All right. This man, there's a lot of brothers here. This man here has got an afro. This is an afro right here. Or somewhat of an afro. It's not big, no. But they want us to wear skin head. What they call it, high and tight. High and tight. It's not my culture. Am I right or wrong? They come over here. They get, all right, a Vietnamese girl. She called me a nigger. A Vietnamese girl. I know it's not part of their language. Can't nobody tell me it's part of their language. But I'm going to go over here. The beast, you know that. See, we go over here. We fight. Okay, we fight to defend the water we drink, the land we grow our food on, and our way of culture. We also fight to protect Rockefeller's foundation. We fight to protect J.P. Kennedy's foundation. All these different kind of foundations that the black man can't partake of, you understand? And then we go back, we're continuously harassed. It's not necessary. This ain't what we heard. This is what we know. See, we've seen it from the bird's eye point of view. We are the people here now, see. We see it now. This ain't what we heard,
Also, I know y'all haven't been out in the Ville. Now, just like you said, these Oriental people don't know how to where the word nigga came from or nothing. They have to learn how to speak it. You go out there in that Ville. The first time I come over here, I goes out in the Ville. I falls into one of these places, and I'm thrown out because I'm black, because I'm black. They don't like us. They say we start trouble. Now who done put this stuff in their mind? You know what I mean? The beasts came over here and brainwashed these people. We get out here and try to do our thing, and they want to downrate us.
Right on.
Because we're black. Because the beasts came over here and told them that we ain't nothing but trouble. Because we got a strong rapper and they scared we're going to take the women away.
Well, wait a minute. Let me tell you something about down south. Let's say down here in July this year right here, when the so-called beasts, this is what we call them because they act savage and barbarous like animals. They pull M16s on us. We had a USO show on the 4th of July, okay? The people, it was a soul show, people might say, because most of the songs were black, okay? Because of this coming from the club where they had the USO show at, we come in contact with all these beasts with M16 rifles and whatnot, pointing at us, threatening to kill us. All right, well, this was reported to the proper authorities. The officer today, he didn't do anything. What did he say? Go hit the rack. A man that was in the opposing group, he threw a jar of cheese at the major. Nothing was done about that. But then again, when some of the brothers went and got their guns, was going to get their smoke poles and use them. This is self-defense. Everybody come down on them. If I ever hear you going lock and loading your weapon again, I'm going to lock you up. You'll be in jail from now. This kind of thing. Some more brothers know some more incidents. We don't get a fair shake. All right, what I say now might even incriminate me because what they'll hear, what they'll recheck about what's been said on this program or whatever it is, okay, it's all going to come back. It's all going to come back. All right, the brothers if they resist, let's say I want everybody to have haircuts. This is what the CEO or somebody said. Saturday we will have haircuts. Come haircut time, if the brothers go out and line up their fro real nice, it's looking good, it's neat, and it's presentable. This is all that's necessary. But it's not by Marine Corps regulations, which when the regulations were written, we weren't in mind anyway. See, this is what we feel about it. They may be moving to get things together, but why should I wait for them to move to get something together for something that I should already rate? See, this is the way we feel about it.
We've been stripped of our cultures and heritage.
And they don't want us to pick it back up. See, they tell us for all these years.
What we really belongs to us. Our cultures, our heritage, they don't want us to regain it.
Look here, a brother don't worry, because if one brother ain't got, then ain't none of the brothers got. If one of them is got, then all of them is got. This is the way it's been and this is the way it's going to be. So if one of us ain't got freedom, ain't none of us got freedom.
Koza Four Corners, a 1 square mile section of the northern tip of Okinawa that is strictly a black thing. No white GI and country western music, just black soul.
I don't think no black man should really be, what you say, drafted into the service. I should think it really should be a voluntary basis for a black man. If he's feeling up himself that he should want to go fight for this country, he should be allowed to. But as far as the draft, every black man, send him off to Vietnam, he can go out there and fight, get shot at, but yet and still he come back to the state and he can't buy a house in Cicero, Chicago somewhere, you know what I mean? So what's the point? You know, what's the point of going fighting? As far as on Okinawa here, I don't think they really tried to cater to the black man. It's really, and it's hard to get something for yourself in the military because it's geared for dissent. You know, if you dissent, you lose. You know, either fall in line or you die. Okay, so you almost have to accept the way it is. And if you try to bring about a change, you best know what you're doing because they will mess you around and you'll be facing a court-martial before you can know it. Yeah.
What happened was they were having country and western on every Saturday, and it wasn't having any soul at all in the Army clubs. So I think it was a mutual feeling among all black people in the United States Army and the Medical Center. And why the fuck should we have to put up with a country and western night without having any soul at all? So we decided to attend, country and western one night, and we did. And what this brought on was MP cars and chaos and arresting and checking for your pass and checking for your qualifications and so forth to be in the club. If things of this nature go, it's our club too. Why the hell should anybody come around and see us? Just because we come to the club one night. And through this, we got to see General Lampert, and we told him the problems in the medical center as far as racial prejudice and so forth went. And he said that as far as the Soul Night was concerned and the wearing of afros being interpretation through all NCOs and not just the top-ranking officers and top-ranking NCOs, it should be spread out among all NCOs. And what has happened is I'm leaving the island tomorrow. My regular Diros is December the 12th. I have a 20-day drop, and I have 3 or 4 sets of orders telling me when to leave and when not to leave. And it's not me. It's everyone. It's not The problem not only exists in the medical center, the problem exists all over Okinawa. The problem is, you know, is if you want to be black, then you have to fight the problem. You have to fight that you can't make with so much promotion, especially if you're a 2 or 3 year man coming into service and going out. You know, you're not trying to come into service and make it a career. You're trying to do your job to your country and go back and do your thing. But the problem that you meet is problem they want you to be some kind of little white Negro, you know, fall into their standards, take second-class standards like cutting all your fucking hair off or, you know, being a half man. And certain things are natural to you, and certain things you accept without any doubt. If I have to cut my hair, then damn it, everybody else will have to cut theirs too.
I mean, a guy can wear a cowboy get up into all the clubs. He can get his tall hat on, the fringes and the boots and everything, and walk in the club. There's not one word said. But you let a man put on dashiki, and the whole club, and Joe Lamp and everybody else will hear about it, you know, because he's broken all the regulation. See, they're not trying to make exception for you in any way possible. They just ignore you in a sense. We got to fight a military machine right now, see. I mean, we probably got CIDs in here now, you know, memorizing every word we're saying now, you know, and they report to the man the first thing, you know, first thing tomorrow morning, so we might be looking for attorneys, you know.